¿Cómo anda, raza? Aquí estamos con los viejones de
Los De La Homan.
Se jalaron los viejones desde Chicago, Illinois, right?
Yes, sir.
Correcto. Estamos aquí en Moses Lake, en medio del pinche desierto. Pero aquí andamos en chinga, en el desmadre. Como ven, el putacero de desmadre afuera con la música, los Razors, los Can-Ams, las motocicletas, los quads. Andan todos activos. El viejón ahorita en un momento se va a subir a tocar y andan con todo ahorita los viejones.
It's gonna get crazy. I hope it gets crazy.
Oh, it will, bro.
Creo que se va a poner bien chido.
And if it doesn't, we can make it crazy.
Hierro. Ya
Así se pone aquí, güey. En Presto se empedan. Valió verga el asunto. Se ponen pedados, güey, aquí. And then there's no chotas here, so no hay nada que los pare a la
for real, we're in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere, bro. Ok, les voy a hacer unas preguntas. ¿Cómo fue que empezó el grupo? ¿Cómo se inició el grupo desde el principio? ¿Cómo fue que llegaron a juntarse y cómo se hizo el nombre?
So the first thing I'm gonna say that a lot of people don't know, but the three of us we're the main three of the grupo. We're brothers. Somos carnales todos de sangre.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, de sangre. Same dad, same mom, same everything. So, como empezó la cosa, más bien fue por mi papá, que un día me vio que yo andaba con la guitarra, pero no sabía cómo tocar, nomás estaba moviéndolo allí, right, nomás tocándole.
Yeah.
Y escuchaba yo machín, Ariel Camacho, me ponía en mi sala machina, pues a darle la guitarra. Y mi papá que me agarra y me dice, hey, you like music? I'm like, sí, me gusta la música. Y me dice, pues si lo vas a hacer bien. Y que me agarra a mí y mis dos hermanos, which, by the way, my name is Mark.
Chuy. Chapo.
And he got all of us. And then, y que nos agarra y nos dice, hey, si van a hacer algo, lo van a hacer bien. Sí. Nos metió a clases, güey. Ahí duramos como, like 2 months?
Like 3 months.
2 or 3 months, creo. Y en cuanto cumplimos los 2 o 3 meses, dijimos, ya estuvo. Y fuga, YouTube Academy. Simón.
Dieron con todo.
Simón, de ese tiempo hasta donde estamos, puro YouTube.
And how was it possible that you guys created the name, Los De La Homan? How was that?
Los De La Homan, low-key, that's the street we live on.
That's the street, like the what is it called? Like
It's just Homan.
Los De La Homan, and you just Los De La Homan. You picked the street, bro. That's crazy. I never heard that.
We actually have a video like of when we first started.
Yeah.
And we're picking the name.
Yeah,
bro.
Throwback.
I honestly, like, out of the grupos that I've interviewed, they've all told me, like, oh, you know, it took us a while to come up with a name, but that's unique, bro. Like, a street name, that's crazy. I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, bro, it was actually pretty hard at first. We were going to be called Los de Sinaloa, or Los Hermanos de Sinaloa, or Los Hijos del Chuy, or some shit like that, because my dad's name is Chuy. And pues we were like, man, fuck it. Let's pick a name now, y ya luego lo cambiamos. And we were like, Los De La Homan, we live here, fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, hasta el día de hoy, we haven't changed it. We might change it. I don't know, maybe, but...
I mean, at this point, it's hard to change it because everybody kind of knows the name. You guys are, you know, honestly, like, I bump into you guys' I think it was a live stream. And then first I saw a video, which was, and trust me, it wasn't Wendy Ortiz video. This was a different one. This was a different video that I popped on the For You page on TikTok. And you guys were playing like the movida, pelotera la bola. And I was like, okay, and I like movida, so like I was like, okay, I see this shit. And I pressed on the account and I was like, Chicago. I was like, damn. And I've been seeing a lot of grupos pop up in different areas, but this was the first time I honestly thought you guys were from Cali.
Damn.
Until I clicked the account and it said Chicago. I was like, oh shit, new grupo coming up from a different area. Because normally all the grupos that you pop or you see, they're all from California, bro.
Texas or Cali.
Yeah, pero like I bumped into them, and from there, that's when I started seeing that you guys took out the Wendy Ortiz song. ¿Cómo estuvo ese pedo? Like, ¿nomás lo hiciste por hacerlo porque it was trending, o nomás para entrarle al rollo como she was like trending at the time? Well, she still is, but saludos a Wendy.
Pues te digo la neta, güey, pues I was live one day. I was barely getting into like the whole TikTok live thing. Y que me siento después de como 2 semanas dándole live and only getting like 50, 40 viewers.
Yeah.
One night it went up to like 600. And I was like, what the fuck happened? Why am I 600? And then pues me puse a pensar, pues ya que tengo la gente viéndome, pues hay que hacer algo para entretenerlo.
Yeah.
y que le pregunto a la raza, hey, ¿qué quieren? Pues, ¿qué quieren que haga? What should I do? How do I entertain you guys? No sé qué pedo. I've never had this many people watching.
Yeah.
And they were like, make a song right now on the spot. Y yo digo, sí, pues fierro, ¿a quién se lo hago o de qué? Y me comentaron, do it for Lalo Gone Brazy, do it for fucking Shotty Bay, and then they said, do it for Wendy. And I'm like, Wendy Ortiz. I'm like, hey, I seen her. Because Lalo Gone Brazy is a guy. And I was like, well, I'm not that good at writing corridos. So I'm like, nah. Shotty Bay, la neta no sé, I wouldn't know how to say it. I wouldn't know what to say to her. But when they told me Wendy, I was like, okay, Wendy. I searched her up, güey. And I was like, okay, Wendy Ortiz se ve bien, si está guapa. She had like light skin, los labios rojos, tan pitadas y pelo negro.
So you came up on it like that.
Bro, I wrote that song in like 15 minutes. En unos 15 minutos la hice y luego the next day I finished it like the words. Pero yeah, el por qué lo hice, la neta, nomás lo hice. Pues primero me gustó. I like how she looked. I liked how she looked. I'm not gonna lie. ¿Para qué mentirles? Y luego y pues la gente lo pidió.
Sí.
So I was like, fuck it, let's do it.
So I'm gonna ask this question al Chile. So it was la raza que te presentó al nombre de Wendy Ortiz. It wasn't because you wanted to ride on the train. Let's clear the air on that. Because I've been seeing a lot of people saying que, lo hiciste just to ride the train. Pero la gente fue lo que te lo pidió en los comentarios.
Yeah, definitely not. Yo no lo hice a propósito como para, déjame para que me dé fama. No, en ese tiempo yo apenas le estaba metiendo a lo que es TikTok. So I knew who she was, but I didn't know who she was. Like I knew Lalo Gone Brazy, I knew Shotty Bay, I knew Wendy Ortiz, I knew like the TikTokers. But yo lo hice porque me gustó cómo se miraba. Y yo siempre he sido enamorado. So.
¿Y nunca pensaste that it was going to take off like it did?
No, hell no. I never thought que esa rola iba a ser como hizo.
When did you and your grupo realize like, holy shit, what the hell did we do? ¿Qué hicimos?
¿Cuándo fue? What do you think? When was it that we were like, damn, this shit banger?
When we started getting like edits.
That's when you knew, okay, we did something.
Yeah.
When we would go live and they would make edits of it, like cute edits.
No, pero like, it's crazy how one song gets you out there, pero tuviste que seguirle to keep the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, I don't know, how long did it take to come out with Princesa?
2 months? 2-3 months?
After Wendy, it was a couple, like 6-7.
No, like 4 months.
6-7.
Like 4 months?
Yeah, you gotta do the 6-7.
We did that song out like in October, no?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Yeah, October, and then Princesa came out with one of Cali, which was in like June?
June.
Yeah.
¿Y pegó más Princesa que Wendy Ortiz?
For sure, yeah.
Simón. No. Yes or no?
¿O ahí se la llevan?
I said like...
Bro, with Wendy Ortiz, we never had like the festivals we've been having.
Yeah, that's true.
Because honestly, when the song came out, the Princesa, honestly, bro, you brought that song, it's an old song, which you brought it back to life in 2025. Hay mucha gente que dice, there's a lot of artists that bring a song from back then and bring it to life in their style, in their way, en estos tiempos, which, a lot of people are like, it's a new song, which I've seen comments, it's a new song. No, the song's been around, pero lo hizo a su estilo, which is pretty cool porque el estilo que lo hiciste tú o lo hicieron ustedes is catchy.
It's a whole different vibe, right?
It's a whole different vibe y como le pone sentimiento, güey. And that's, we were listening to it, we were listening to it on the way here. And se nota, even through the speakers, you can feel like how you're singing it, even through the videos. So like it's rare to see that shit. Like a lot of people sing it, but you have to be able to sing it, but connect through the people through.
Yeah, that to feel it.
To feel it.
Simón.
And this one was feeling it. He was like, making emotions and stuff, bro. That's what I'm saying. Pero I fuck with you guys, bro. Like andan al 100. What do you guys see yourself in like 5 years?
5 years.
5 years? Where do I see myself? Top of the world, pa. The biggest artist there is.
Yeah, pues...
that's what I aim at.
El chiste es tirarle a lo grande.
El chiste es tirar a lo grande, pa. Hasta donde tope,
I feel like in 5 years ya no vamos a estar con covers, for sure. En 5 años, tengo una meta de que like ahorita la neta, a big problem that we have is like we have to depend on promoters. Like what happened yesterday, like we depend on the promoters to promote, and they didn't do their job, so the event wasn't crazy. But no, but saludos. I'm not talking shit, but like it's true. My goal is to be.
There's only so much they could do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like my goal in the future is to have my own thing. Like I want to have my own record label. I want to have my own promoter label. I want to have my own. Quiero terreno para crecer, like a company.
And when are you like más o menos planning to start coming out with your own music? Because I know there's I've seen a lot of comments of people saying, "Hey, when are you gonna start coming out with your own?"
What up?
That's a crazy question.
But when, la neta, estamos like, there's no better time to say than now. Now, I feel like we're branching out, we're doing our own stuff. We've been in the studio for a minute. I can't tell you yet, but well, I can tell you guys now, everybody pendientes porque se viene algo nuevo, un proyecto nuevo, como nunca nos han visto. If you guys like Wendy Ortiz and Mi Princesa, la neta, you might be disappointed, or maybe you might like it, pero ya de aquí para adelante, we're going to show you guys what we are. Lo que somos, Los De La Homan, lo que somos.
So you're going to come out with your own music.
100% original stuff.
And I think this is the right time to come out with your own music, because honestly, I'm pretty sure I've seen you guys do covers and stuff, and I think it'll start setting you apart from, doing covers and starting to actually hear que es Los De La Homan, And I know I'm not the only one waiting to see what's new and what's coming up, but I can't wait. If you have 2 songs that are popping right now, so I'm curious of what's gonna come.
Yes, sir.
And una pregunta que tengo, out of the whole grupo, ¿cuáles son los que they're tremendo and they kind of mess up?
The
From Bore.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You mess up a lot.
Sometimes.
A lot.
You be having your good days and your bad days.
I don't say a lot, but more than he should be. That's for sure.
Do you guys ever have like a disagreement between brothers?
Yeah, we had at least 3 on the way over here.
Because hay veces hay problemas entre grupos, even if they're not family, but when there's family involved, is it more difficult to work or is it more easier?
Well, the good thing about us, pa, that it's like it's us 3, but there's the top is my dad. Okay. So so any little problem that happens, my dad always like, hey, come here, what's happening? Oh, déjate de mamadas.
Yeah.
There's un abrazo, like shit like that,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
regular
dad,
regular dad shit.
Yeah.
My dad's not only our dad, he's our manager now.
Yeah. Oh,
so he's our manager and our dad. So everything is al seco.
That's a good thing to do, bro. Keeping it cell phone, like you were talking about. I think I saw you say in live, or you even said right here of getting your own record label. It's always good to have your own record label and be managed by your own label. That way you can grow and expand. Different people have different topics of actual labels, out there. Like Rancho Milde and Del Records, and we've seen ups and downs, cons and pros of that. And most of the grupos that I've seen, like Marca MP and all them, are self own their own disquera. So that's a good route to take with your group.
Yeah, pues vamos a ver cómo nos va, güey, porque it's better, but it's gonna be hard. Pero pues
it's gonna be hard, bro. But the thing that you're doing right now, that other grupos, and no disrespecting other grupos out there, but social media is a huge part of your growing. And you've been on it, like lives. Okay, if it's not lives, it's uploading videos, and that keeps you on the For You page and keeps people still connected. And one way or another, if it's not through music or through that, you still keep them connected through your lives and stuff. So they're nunca los pierdes.
Simon,
and
yeah.
You still keep that fan base no matter what, and that's important, because as soon as you stop posting, then slowly people start moving on.
It's really important to us, bro, too.
That was happening to us, low key, with Wendy Ortiz.
Yeah.
When we had dropped Wendy Ortiz, for those 6 months that we went vacant, we low key, like, we're not focusing nothing on. It's because in those 6 months we're traveling to Cali, Texas. So and andando en eso uno se olvida.
Yeah.
And then we had went back to Cali, and we were playing for one of my aunts. And then we had got what's his name?
Compadani, shout out Compadani.
To be our engineer. And then Mark's like, hey bro, fuck it, get some TikToks of us. And Compadani was like, bye, I got you, man. And then the E, right? They started going crazy.
The E, bro, he took like 6 TikToks and like 5 of them blew up. So it's crazy, like el destino, how it works, güey. Pero the biggest thing is like we took a dip. I feel like we took a dip. Y creo que lo que tuvo que pasar porque now we know consistency. Like hasta ahorita we're right now in Seattle. We're not in Seattle. We're right now in Washington for 3 days. In these 3 days, no, in these 2 days, porque hoy es sábado. In these 2 days, we've already made like 6 posts, and we have more with my boy right here, my boy Steph. Oh, Terps. I'm gonna say your fucking username, my boy Terps. But we have more stuff because we learn to be consistent. And I don't know, there's a message to other grupos and other people, labels, whoever's watching this, like, come fuck with us right now porque ya con el tiempo, ya cuando nos va bien, pues ya luego los que andan y hablando, like hating or whatever, ahí van a quererse un reír, you know? Like, we're learning as we go. For everybody out there, we're being consistent and pues únense ya de una vez porque va para arriba la cosa.
No, and what is your mindset of the promoters that have given you a chance at this point?
No promoters have given us a chance for real, if I'm being honest.
And to the events that you've gone, like, who has given you a chance to all the events that you've had so far?
To them I say thank you porque tuvieron fe en decir, okay, I'm gonna book these guys and hopefully they make me my money back. Like, yo la neta con los promotores, güey, and this is the first time I'm gonna say it on like a video show, yo con los promotores no me llevo, no me gusta contactarme con ellos. I don't really like to talk to promoters, güey. Nomás porque I know they only fuck with us if they want money. You know, they wouldn't fuck with us if we had 100 followers. You know what I mean? But it's business, you know?
Yeah,
it's business, bro.
It's in the social media, bro, and I've said this before, and I've said this, and to other podcasters when I've gotten interviewed, is numbers is a huge thing. Cada promotor tiene su estilo, su diferente, they got their own thing going on.
Yep.
Pero trabajamos, bro. Hay que darle macizo y darle con todo, and I'm pretty sure it's the same with you guys. Is con lo que se venga hay que darle con todo, and sin frenos.
The same way. Aunque no me gusta involucrarme con los promoters. If my dad says, hey, this promoter said, let's post a flyer. This promoter said this. They booked us. They paid the price. So I'm like, let's do it then. Pues el trabajo es el trabajo. Pero eso sí les digo, when it comes to promoters and shit, guys, and don't take it personally to anybody who wants to book us or whatever. I just don't trust you guys. Pues lo que es.
And ahorita estoy mirando el tiempo. They're almost about to go on. So ¿dónde pueden ver la gente de Washington? Because Washington, lo que es Oregon, everybody's going to be watching this. Where can they hit you guys up? Social media, platforms, todo ese pedo. And that way they know.
So you guys can find us on TikTok, Instagram, fucking Twitch. We're on Twitch sometimes too. Huh? Facebook too, all of that. Como Los De La Homan, mira. Y si no pueden escribirlo, mira.
You tatted it.
Yeah, my boy, gotta do it.
Viene con todo,
we're doing it for real.
He's serious,
for real.
Bro. Hey, you can't change the name now. You can't even change the name.
Man, we're not gonna
that goes
change
out the window, bro. It's already tatted. You can't change the name.
Nope, it's gonna stay.
What do you guys think? Like, how do you guys feel where you're at right now? Ahorita rapidito before you guys go play and stuff.
To be honest, I'm low-key, I'm happy where we're at right now because obviamente que nada se te va a dar en un día. So nomás trabajándole poquito a poquito. Gracias a Dios, we're gonna get to where we want to. And right now, low-key about us, I feel good about us right now.
And you, viejo?
Yeah, I feel good too. You can always do better and shit, but like time will do its thing,
Yeah. And how you feel?
I feel good. I'm hungry. Tengo hambre. Para llegar más lejos. Am I happy where I'm at? No. Because once you get happy where you're at, no offense, but once you get happy where you're at, you
not happy where we're at, but compared to a couple months ago.
Yeah. Pero yo digo like I'm hungry, man. I'm trying to get triple 100 times this shit.
Para arriba.
Simón.
Sin frenos.
Pero I'm hungry, man. Y se vienen más cosas pendientes.
Ahí está raza, se viene un montón de cosas. You heard it here. He's coming out with some news. Stay pendiente en todas las redes sociales de ellos. They've been posting constantly, so keep up with them, and I've been keeping up with them también. And I appreciate you guys coming out to my podcast and stuff and visiting the state of Washington. Hopefully you guys get good memories to take with you. And I don't say goodbye, I say nos vemos
A rato.
nos
A la
vemos
vuelta.
para la próxima, güey.
A la
Porque,
vuelta.
como dice el dicho, vienen una vez and they can bring them again to Washington State y otra vez.
Y otra.
Porque nos traigan una vez un estado, lo siguen trayendo, güey. ¿Por qué? Porque vienen con todos los viejones. Y pues ahí está, y son los viejones de
Los de la Homan.
Nos vemos, raza.